Dommy Mommy Witch 3-minute build guide. This build revolves around a unique claw called the Scourge. It boasts 10% minion attack speed and 70% increased minion damage, which rivals that of a Deafening Essence of Fear, along with built-in spiritual aid. Coupling this with Resolute Technique for constant uptime give you enough damage to clear yellow maps right after killing Katava, meaning the overall budget of this build in red maps is around 40c, coming from the Scourge, Writhing Jar Flask, and Rumi's Concoction as mandatories, and maybe an Aura Reservation Helm enchant if you can swing it. The base damage of Dominating Blow alone scales up to reds comfortably with gem level, with the caveat that you have to hit enemies in order to spawn your minions. Everything you see outside Mino and Phoenix are run with a 5-link, swapping melee splash for multi-strike for bosses. So the rate at which you can clear content is equal to the rate at which you can tank content. What's that? Did I just face tank Mino slams and Phoenix explosions? That's right, we're using Determination, Grace, and Defiance Banner, the Holy Trinity, along with max attack block and as high spell block as we can get. If you're looking for extra damage, a Mana Reservation Efficiency Helmet Chant or Shaper Shield with Reservation Efficiency on Determination, Grace, or Pride let you fit Pride in as a 4th aura for all the damage you'll really need. Before that, just use Holy Relic for Maim and Feeding Frenzy along with Carrion Golem. The strength of going Fizz damage for minions, which is usually overlooked by the more popular elemental options, is because the new unique introduced an arch nemesis is Ceaseless Feast, a unique that reduces enemy armor based on every hit. Because armor is especially powerful against smaller hits, like what your minions put out, physical-based minion builds have usually struggled with scaling DPS against high armored foes. However, Ceaseless Feast works on our Animate Guardian, boosting their defenses with endurance charges and reducing boss DPR. Don't believe me? Look, he's gaining endurance charges on hit. Couple 0 armor with Pride's More multiplier and you've got a good basis for a lot of your damage even without minion crit. High-end budget for this build goes to maybe 3 or 4x to buy an Ashes of the Stars, get a 6-link, and set up your Animate Guardian. But the true strength of this build is how much damage you get from nothing. If you're looking to scale up damage, clusters are a good place with Blessed Rebirth or Life from Death for minion survivability. Defenses lean more into spell suppression, as it's honestly the best layer in the game for bossing if you can get 100%. However, I would advise against focusing too much of your Leaguestart currency on Dominating Blow enchants or getting a Phantasmal Gem for 5 more minions, because making a melee minion weapon is a bit of a pain, and sometimes 15 Dom Blow minions cockblock each other from hitting the boss. The strength of Dominating Blow is how much damage you can get from the Scourge alone and little investment. Delve into defenses early on in the league so you can translate into any of your other expensive builds, such as Golems or Arakali's Fang, and not have to face tank bosses. Guide done.